2015 UK 2 New Pence. The UK 2 pence coin has a unique history. Originally introduced in 1971 as part of the decimalization of Britain's currency, the 2 pence coin has been produced for over 5 decades. The decimalization process transitioned Britain away from the old pounds, shillings, and pence system into a simpler currency system. 2 pence coins initially bore the phrase new pence until 1982, after which they switched to simply 2 pence as a reflection of their standard use. Fast forward to 2015, and the 2 pence coin remains a staple in UK currency, still featuring Queen Elizabeth on the obverse. Design features. Narrator: the design of the 2015 2 pence coin is classic and iconic. On the obverse side, we have a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, which has been updated several times over the years. The 2015 coin features the 5th portrait of Queen Elizabeth, created by British engraver Jody Clark. This portrait is notable for showing the Queen with a more mature expression, and she's depicted wearing the George IV state diadem crown, symbolizing the continuity of the British monarchy. The reverse side, designed by Christopher Ironside, showcases the badge of the Prince of Wales, 3 ostrich feathers emerging from a coronet with the motto HDN, meaning I serve. This design has remained constant for decades, representing the connection to the British royal family. Mintage and circulation. Narrator: now, let's talk about mintage. In 2015, the mintage of 2 pence coins was high, with millions of coins produced to ensure the availability of small change. Although exact mintage figures aren't as closely tracked as in some earlier years, the 2015 coin is considered common in circulation. However, the higher the quality of the coin, especially if it's uncirculated or in mint condition, the more valuable it can be to collectors. Market value. Narrator: so how much is a 2015 2 pence coin worth today? In circulated condition, it generally retains its face value of 2 pence. However, in brilliant uncirculated condition, this coin can fetch between PS1 and PS5. Proof versions, which are specially struck and sold to collectors, can go for much higher prices, sometimes reaching PS1 or more. This is a great example of how condition significantly impacts the value of a coin, even if it's relatively modern. Errors and varieties. Narrator errors are a fascinating aspect of coin collecting, and although not as common, there are some errors to look for in the 2015 2 pence coins. Examples include off-center strikes, die cracks, and double die obverses, where the Queen's profile appears doubled. These types of errors are rare but can greatly increase a coin's value, with prices ranging from PS1 over PS50 to over PS50, depending on the type and severity of the error. Always keep an eye out for these unique coins. Even a small error can make a big difference. Collector interest. Narrator: although it's a common coin in circulation, the 2015 2 pence coin has garnered interest due to its role in representing the final years of Queen Elizabeth II's reign. This gives it a unique place in UK numismatics. Collectors often include it as part of a portrait collection, where they collect every portrait variation of the Queen, or as part of a set from each year of the 2 pence coins. Its low cost and easy availability make it a fantastic starting point for new collectors. Next, let's look at another notable coin in the 2 pence series, the 1998 UK 2 New Pence Elizabeth coin. Although not as recent, this coin has some unique features that make it worth exploring in detail. Historical context. Narrator: the 1998 UK 2 New Pence coin came out during a time of economic growth in Britain, marking a period when UK coins were more widely used across Europe and internationally. This year featured the 4th portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, created by engraver Ian Rank Broadley. Rank Broadley's portrait replaced the earlier Raphael Makhlouf design and showed a more realistic depiction of the Queen. His initials, IRB, are visible just below her neck, adding a distinct signature to this coin. Design features. Narrator: the obverse of the 1998 2 pence coin displays Queen Elizabeth II's 4th portrait, a popular depiction among collectors due to its clear and mature representation of the Queen. The reverse remains unchanged, displaying the badge of the Prince of Wales with the HDN motto. This continuity in design over the years demonstrates the UK's respect for traditional symbols and heraldic imagery. The intricate details on the reverse are beautifully crafted, with crisp lines and clear feather details, making it one of the most elegant 2 pence coin designs. Mintage and circulation. Narrator: when it comes to mintage, the 1998 2 pence coin was minted in relatively large numbers to meet circulation needs. These coins were intended to be plentiful, so while they aren't rare, well-preserved examples are becoming harder to find as time passes. This coin was minted to be used, so finding it in pristine condition can be a challenge. Market value. Narrator: the 1998 2 pence coin typically holds face value in circulated condition. However, uncirculated versions, especially those preserved in coin sets or protective cases, can fetch prices around PS2 to PS5. If you have a proof version, these are even more valuable, sometimes reaching up to PS15 or more depending on demand. Given the moderate mintage, the value of these coins is more stable compared to some rarer coins. Errors and varieties. Narrator coin errors add excitement to collecting, and the 1998 2 pence is no exception. Though not overly common, known errors include off-center strikes and die clashes, where parts of the design appear imprinted in the wrong location on the coin. These errors make coins highly collectible, and values can vary depending on the specific error, from PS10 up to PS10 up to PS1000 for rarer varieties. Collector interest. Narrator, the 1998 UK 2 pence coin holds a special place in collections for its unique portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Collectors often seek this coin as part of a portrait collection or a year-by-year set of 2 pence coins. While not as rare, its historic portrait design gives it a lasting appeal for UK coin enthusiasts. It's an affordable yet interesting piece for anyone looking to start or expand a UK coin collection. Narrator, and that wraps up our deep dive into the 2015 and 1998 UK 2 new pence Elizabeth coins. As we've seen, even these modern coins have fascinating stories and collectible value, whether you're just starting out or a seasoned collector. These coins are great additions to any collection. Remember to keep an eye out for those rare errors and high-quality examples, as they can turn an ordinary coin into something truly special. 2001 UK 2 new pence Elizabeth coin. In 2001, the UK's economy remained strong, and coin collecting gained more attention. The 2 pence coin maintained its role in British currency, with minting techniques becoming increasingly precise. Design features. Obverse, the coin bears the Ian Rank Broadley portrait of Queen Elizabeth. Reverse, the Tudor rose on the reverse continued to be a mainstay of British coinage. Mintage. Mintage figures for 2001 are slightly lower than other years, making it moderately rarer. Proof and uncirculated pieces are especially prized by collectors. Market value. Standard coins have limited value above face, while high-quality proofs can be valued around PS5 to PS8 GBP. Errors varieties. Errors are rare but can include die clashes or strike-through errors, often valuable to niche collectors. Collectors are drawn to 2001 coins with interest in preserving a piece of Elizabeth II's final years in Rank Broadley's portrayal. 2013 UK 2 new pence. By 2013, the coin had become part of the updated penny series, which included changes across the penny lineup, though the 2 pence remained a standard. Obverse, the Ian Rank Broadley portrait continued, showcasing Queen Elizabeth II with regal realism. Reverse, the iconic Tudor rose remained on the reverse. The mintage for 2013 was standard, making circulated versions common. Uncirculated versions hold greater value for collectors. Face value for circulated coins, but uncirculated proofs can attract values of PS4 to PS9 GBP. Die rotation errors and minor misstrikes are possible and popular among error enthusiasts. Many collectors seek 2013 2 pence coins as part of sets highlighting significant Elizabeth II portraits. 1997 UK 2 new pence Elizabeth coin. Historical context. The 1997 UK 2 new pence coin comes from a time of strong transition in the UK's coinage. The 1990s were a decade of major economic changes and cultural shifts in Britain, and coin designs often reflected these shifts subtly. The 2 pence coin itself originated in the UK decimalisation of 1971, when the pound was divided into 100 pence, replacing the old pre-decimal system. Design features. Front obverse Queen Elizabeth II's 5th portrait appears on this coin. Designed by Ian Rank Broadley, this portrait, introduced in 1997, shows a more mature, realistic queen meant to depict her as a constant in the nation's evolving landscape. Back reverse, the reverse of the coin features a Tudor rose, which was created by artist Christopher Ironside. This iconic symbol represents the union of the House of York and the House of Lancaster, and has long been emblematic of British unity and heritage. Mintage. The 1997 issue had a fairly high mintage, typical for general circulation coins of this period. However, collectors pay attention to specific mintage numbers because they directly affect rarity and potential value. On market value. A typical 1997 2 new pence coin in circulation condition isn't worth much above its face value. However, in uncirculated or proof conditions, collectors might pay between PS0.10 to PS1 GB, depending on its quality. The coins graded as mint state or proof may attract a premium, especially from collectors focusing on UK decimal coins. Errors varieties. Errors on 1997 2 pence coins are rare but can be incredibly valuable. Known errors include double strikes where the design is struck twice, creating a ghost image, and minor die cracks. If you find one of these, it could be worth significantly more, possibly PS50, PS1000 GBP or more, depending on the rarity and demand. Collector interest. This coin draws particular interest from collectors focusing on UK decimal coins and Elizabeth II portraits. With 1997 marking the start of the Rank Broadley portrait, This coin is sometimes targeted for first-year collections. 1999 UK 2 New Pence Elizabeth coin. The UK was about to enter the new millennium, which led to heightened interest in contemporary coinage. The 2 New Pence coin continued to be an essential part of daily commerce and represented the continuity of Elizabeth's reign. Obverse, the coin features the same Ian Rank Broadley portrait as previous years. Reverse, the Tudor Rose by Christopher Ironside remains unchanged, continuing to symbolize Britain's heritage and stability. Mintage. 1999's mintage numbers are generally average. However, proofs from this year are notable, especially to collectors focused on year-specific collections. Market value. Circulated coins usually maintain face value, while proof versions in top condition sell for a premium, generally PS3 to PS6 GBP, though values can fluctuate with market demand. Errors, varieties. Known errors include minor die misalignments or metal flaws, which are appealing to error coin collectors. Collector interest. Collecting the 1999 coin is popular among those completing sets from Elizabeth II's reign or year-focused collections, especially considering its entry into a new millennium.